Hi, my name is Khalid Sharif. I'm a consultant orthopedic surgeon with an interest in sports surgery. And as promised from the last video, I would produce another video on supplements. So we're going to be talking about the most common supplements, their pros and cons, and I'll let you decide whether you need to take any and which ones according to the goal that you and your coach has set for yourself. However, there's got to be a disclaimer. I am not recommending any of these. You need to consult with your coach and your doctor when taking them. So let's dive in. So the first one we're going to be talking about is the protein supplements. And these are the pros in those is they're convenient, they enhance muscle repair and muscle growth. They are good in athletes with high protein needs, and they support recovery post-workout. On the downside is that chronic and abusive use has been associated with strain on your liver and kidney, so you should be very careful about dosing and how long you take them. And also some of these formulations will have added sugar or filler, and they can have their own side effects. They have been associated with acne, increased aggression, and also so there are some reports that it will alter your gut flora. The second one I'm going to be talking about is creatine, and the pros here is that it boosts strength and power, and this is good for sprinters, jumpers. It's backed by research. It enhances recovery and muscle hydration. However, on the downside is that because of the water retention, you might find yourself gaining weight when taking them. It does cause digestive problems, bloating, sometimes cramps, and so regular monitoring and proper dosing is recommended here. Now, the third one is the branch chain amino acids, and these ones on the pros side, it helps reduce muscle soreness. However, there is no difference in the studies that I found regarding muscle power with people taking them between that and placebo. The downsides is that they are overpriced and they are of limited benefit when taking adequate protein diet. And not only that, if you take excessive protein with them, it can actually impair your glucose tolerance, and that is on the way to diabetes. So there are problems here. The fourth one is the pre-workout supplementation. On the pros side here, it increases energy, and that is useful for athletes going for intense session. They mainly contain caffeine and beta adenine. They can increase performance. However, on the downside, they can cause jitters, they can cause palpitation, difficulty sleeping. Some of them may cause skin rashes. And a lot of these don't have clear instructions on the dosing, so that's on the downside as well. The other type is the omega-3, and these ones on the pro side is that they have been proven to improve heart and brain function. However, on the downside is they can cause a fishy smell and taste after taking them. And also some of them are contaminated with mercury, some of the bad formulations. The other one I want to talk about is multivitamins, and these ones are useful if the athlete has a deficit in their vitamins, um, and also for those that are that need a heavy workout. However, the downside is that oversupplementation, and especially with the vitamins A, D, E, and K, because these are fat soluble, so you can overdose and cause harm when you take too much of these. It's also been reported with B6, taking very high doses. The rest of them, the vitamins, are a bit more tolerant because you can urinate through your kidney the excess if you do mildly overdose with the others. I want to talk also about caffeine, and that has been studied with a lot of research, and it increases endurance, it increases alertness, focus, it's accessible. On the downside, however, it can cause tolerance and sometimes causes skin reactions. It can cause anxiety, difficulty sleeping, and therefore you have to be careful with the dosing here. And if you do overdose, then there are some reports that may cause psychosis. If you are already having psychosis, it will make these worse. Now, the recommended dose for the caffeine is 3 milligram per kilogram. Now, if I was to give a general recommendation, I would say to any athlete, stick to a balanced diet rather than go for supplementation. And if you do go for any supplementation, then you need to do it properly with proper doses under supervision and with regular monitoring. I hope the above is useful. Please, if you do find it useful, then give us the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and share it. And do let me know in the comments whether you are taking any supplements, which type of supplements, and if you do need any further videos you want me to address. Thank you very much.